Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from FedEx Field. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Wentz first play going right to the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into one and get that 6'5" frame behind it, he can really launch it. Wentz now on first down. A throw to the flat here for McKissick. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now Wentz to try again after the pick six. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
He'll find Parker again, complete. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Harris running straight ahead. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing, Jones. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go now. 70 line.
They hand this off to Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Commanders nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
We're good. Now a play fake. Wentz.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Runs over him. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run once more with Stevenson. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down inside the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Jones on 1st and 10. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Checking this down to Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots! Ramondre Stevenson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes the score 21-0.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Following the fumble recovery, Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
It's cool, G. I got those 33 seconds to waste. I mean, it's fine. I will go ahead and roll up. Thank you.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I'm go ahead and save this because he quit. Good game, G. $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3. one.
We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights, cam, prime time action.